Giants are using a pinch hitter for Mike Yastrzemski, Ryan McKenna.
Young lefty.
McKenna hits a high fly ball. Really just a pop-up. It's Connor Pirates. Elliot Ramos on the first bit. In case Hernandez gets into any trouble here. Ramos down the left field line toward the foul pole. It is gone. Elliot Ramos takes Hernandez deep. Well, a home run gave the Giants a bullet. It's 5-2.
That really was. That was well struck. You knew it the second he hit it. I didn't worry about just keeping it fair, but that was way fair and way.
Luciano, you see him with a helmet on. Oh. Wisely's due up. 3-1.
Those are big misses.
Backdoor slider.
Yeah, that's a missing look.
Ball 4. That one was a big miss. Wisely to center, hit it pretty well. Bay going back, but in front of the wall. He'll make the catch. Sally the runner at first after a walk. Behind home plate. Bart almost tripped over his own.
Coach, your manager, and your fans would rather see that. The only one that would not rather see a home run in the walk is a
product. Had the grand slam today, the big blow, and the Pirates 5-2 lead right now. It's losing some opportunities to get other runs across the plate. This one fouled off. 6-27 of 2000 over 24 years, and Reynolds charges this one, and this one is long gone, way out of the ball.
You weren't comfortable with the 5 runs. You wanted them to add on, and Brian Reynolds maybe heating up.
Brian Reynolds with home runs in back-to-back games, and there's Connor Joe. Maybe that breaks him out of his 1-for-20 slump. Right as, hey, 2 really good at-bats in a row to go with a hit as Cruz lifts this one high into shallow center field, and that'll be corralled there for the second.
But yeah, what you feel, especially like on a fast singer out in front of breaking balls, that's what Derek Shelton will talk about, being in between. But then when you're on time with that pitch timer.
There goes Connor Joe, and a swing and a miss by Gonzalez, a stolen base rider, and get direct access to live games and all the Pittsburgh sports content you love. There's a ball laced into right field. Connor Joe comes up and throws quickly to second.
But boy, he can swing the bat.
Now here's Estrada right up the middle.
And again, another good approach. Ball down and away.
First hit pitch by Stratton has him ducking away. Who's going to be the guy who's going to step up and pitch in that 7th inning? Remember back in the day when you had, Tony Watt.
And man, what a great arm, and gets a call on a cut fast.
1-2 pitch by Chapman. This is laced out to left center field. Bay in pursuit and won't catch it because it flies over the wall for a 3-run homer for Matt Chapman, and we have a 1-run game as Chapman hits his 8th of the year to cut the Pirates lead to 6-5. Run game, the dangerous Jorge Soler at the plate, and Soler rips one to right center field. That's going to scurry to the wall, and Soler will round first and trot into second base with a double.
The grand slam. Good thing that Reynolds hit that solo shot. Oof. You missed the one that's off.
Here's the 2-1 pitch, fouled off by Flores. 2-2 pitch. And just rolled down the right field line. Soler will head for home, and he will tie this game up. That pitch down up in the 8th. The 3-1 pitch is hit out to right field. Joe drifts back onto the warning track, makes the grab.
Control.
That one's down, and now Bart will come up firing as Luciano alertly on the 1-0 pitch. Return to play yesterday. Now takes a pitch, 2-1. Catchers, of course, Bart now catching for the Pirates. Here's Chapman. Now with a pitch down the middle, and once again, 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Big.
Well, a good slider, and so.
And Wisely strokes one back up the middle. He has been hot all day swinging. Boy, that really hurts.
Yeah.
And not only the 5 run.
And again, that's a good call by Bob on balls that didn't get very far. And now another one.
Matos, the reigning National League Player of the Week at the plate. He fouls one back. Did he swing? 2-2 pitch. Fouled off again.
Lead. All these comebacks.
And he's able to get Matos there. 98 miles per hour on the fastball. Just to add on and did not. Here's the 0-2 to Triolo. Grounded to third. Chapman charging, throws across the diamond and gets Triolo easily. The 0-1 to Tellez. Hits it out to left center field, and Wisely will come in and make
it was my team. I loved it. I don't know if I've missed many of those games.
A lot of guys back there. John Candelaria. Oh my, Chapman ranging deep, throws over.
Available last night. And now coming on in a non-save situation with the team down by
Bad
1.
inning for the Pirates.
Indeed, and Derek Shelton with being run up on a strike after a check swing, what he thought was a check swing.
Complain about that dubious check swing call, non-check swing call. Bednar. When the hitting is there for him, he's just a terrific player. You can see why the Giants.
He's a Gold Glover and in the best in the league. I haven't seen a whole lot of Chapman this series. He's been unbelievable.
There's Key Bryan looking on, and Chapman, of course, has spent his entire career in the American.
And now I understand.
1-2 pitch, just 2-2 pitch, and that is lifted high out to left field, and Reynolds will stave off
18
Bay.
pitches to record 6 outs.
Oh, there's bobbled, and Bay is going to. Bay not going. Pitch to McCutchen, in there for a called strike.
Totally different.
Kutch will pop one up. Lamont Wade Jr. over in foul ground underneath it.
But again, it's almost going to be, yep, he took off
goes.
exactly when he bent over, too.
And the throw, and they got him.
Wow, what a throw. Especially with your 2 studs on the mound, your 2 young guys.
Here's 2-1, and that's slapped through the hole on the left side, so Brian Reynolds way outside.
And it's throwing out G1 Bay. You think if Bailey doesn't make the strong anymore. Boy, that's crazy. It's crazy.
And Joe pops it up, and Lamont Wade Jr. is underneath it in foul ground, and this game is over. The Giants score 5 times in the 8th, and the Pirates, a game that looked like they had a stranglehold on, goes to the Giants' 2nd consecutive night in which that's happened, in which the Pirates